So how did I hear about BMC Psychiatry in the beginning? I suppose the thing that brought it to our attention most recently was when we thought about publishing there ourselves. We had what we thought was a suitable article, which was, we thought, an important piece of research which probably wouldn't have got into the absolute first-line psychiatric journals, and we didn't want it to disappear unnoticed into second-line psychiatry journals. And so we were keen, as one always is, I guess, for it to have the widest possible audience, and this seemed like a good way of going with this particular article, and so it went. So the process of submitting the journal was very similar, really, to other submissions in my experience, perhaps the main difference being that it's relatively quick. We submitted the article electronically, as is quite common these days. We got reviews back pretty quickly, which is not so common, and we got entirely fair reviews, I think. They were open reviews in that they were signed by the person who'd done the review, but they were by no means soft, easy, cross a few T's and dot a few I's type reviews. They were proper academic reviews which definitely improved some aspects of the article. So I'd say, rather like open access publishing, it was open accessible reviewing, I suppose. It was quite quick, but not necessarily easy, and overall a good experience. I think open access publishing is important because obviously publishing is a big business these days, and there's quite a lot of money being made by quite a lot of big organisations, and increasingly I think there is a danger of access to that kind of knowledge being concentrated in the hands of a few rich institutions, and more important scientific findings not being accessible to larger and larger sectors of society, or indeed in some cases, I guess, whole nations around the globe. So I think that open access publishing is important really for the whole scientific world to be able to access reliable scientific findings as soon as possible. So overall, I mean, if I had to sum up the reasons why people might want to submit to open access publishing, like for example BMC Psychiatry, I would say that it is a fair, quick way of getting good science to a wide audience.